So we are at the Vittoria stand and we are looking at their new gravel range, and I see some new naming here. Daniele, can you go through what the naming is all about?
Yes, of course. As you can see here, you have all the range of the Vittoria gravel tires, and all the tires now has a similar name, which is Terreno T, and then we have a number. So you have to think about, for example, the 0 is something which is very, very close to the asphalt, and the 100 is something very close to the mountain bike or to the muddy condition. So starting from the T10, since the 10 is something very close to the 0, it's a tire who is very, very fine if you are looking for a tire very, very fast, especially if you are doing a lot of asphalt, white roads, or a gravel or easy gravel, we can say.
Mm-hmm.
And then we switch to the Terreno Dry, the whole Terreno Dry, sorry, that now is the Terreno T30 because it's still quite close to the asphalt, as you can see, and also because the knobs start to be a little bit more important, we can say, compared to the T10. And this tire is special because it's fantastic if you are doing asphalt, easy gravel. It's a step forward compared to the T10.
Mm-hmm.
And also for some single track, very dry condition, it's amazing. And then we have the T50. Here, a special edition of the T50. It's something that we didn't launch yet in the market, but you will see it very, very soon.
It's at the moment, different color.
Yes, it's a different color. At the moment, we can only say that will be a super, super innovative and new product. But just stay tuned that you will discover more about it.
Okay.
But basically, with the T50, it means that it is in the middle of our range. So with this specific tire, the T50, basically you can go everywhere in the gravel condition. So asphalt, it's fine. White road, it's fine. Some single track, it's fine. Mixed condition, wet condition, it's very, very good tire. After the T50, then we have the 60, 17, 80, and 19. And step by step, 80 and 19 are here, then we can go to see there.
Yeah.
And here we are starting to be in a more, we can say, challenging condition in terms of gravel, skills, etc. Because of course the tire, it's different. It's not so fast like the previous that we have seen. But here it's where you need more grip, you need more
bigger knobs.
Exactly, bigger knobs. The conditions are different, are more tricky, for example. And also the T60 is a new tires. It's something that wasn't we launched it like this year. And as you can see, also the knobs are different. You have this V shape, and it's fantastic, especially in the front, because it gives you a lot of grip. But also the knobs are very, very good in the fast condition, so it helps you. Then we have also the T17, who is the previous Mezcal. So basically, the Mezcal is the top seller in the mountain bike for Vittoria. So the design is perfectly the same.
I thought I recognized the pattern.
Yeah, exactly. So it's the same, perfectly the same. But also in gravel, it works very, very well. So like we said, also here the design of the knobs helps you in a lot of condition, but especially where you need a lot of grip. It's amazing. Then the same idea is for the T80, which is the step forward to the Mezcal. As you can see, it's very, very directional. Also here, it's amazing if you put it in front.
And if we look at the pattern here, it's not as many knobs, so it's more clearing mud.
Exactly, exactly. Also because here, this tire, like I said before, where we are very close to the right part of our range. We are very close to the mountain bike and also with the mixed and mud condition. So with this one, for example, in mixed condition where the tire gets a little bit wet or some debris will be on the tire, with a lot of space between every knobs, it's clean automatically by himself. So it's very, very important also this to get the correct grip in every condition. And then we have the T90. And it was the previous Terreno Wet. So of course the previous name gives us some advices. This is amazing if you are in a very, very difficult condition, like very muddy, very wet condition. This tire gives you an incredible support, an incredible grip, and you still have a nice confidence with the bike.
Is it the same casing on all the tires?
No, we improved, of course, also the casing. So basically, with this new casing, which is the same for every type, except, of course, this one that we talked before, we improved the durability of the tire, but the performance at the same time is improved.
Okay.
So it was a very important work to give the best tires possible in the market and to feel and to follow the request that we had. So using very, very good tire in terms of performance, but at the same time that you can ride for a lot of kilometers. So the durability is also very, very important in our range. And then also all the tires of the Vittoria that are available in gravel are available with the side in brown color or in black color.
Is there any performance difference between these? No?
Totally the same, because the side is the same. And also the casing of the tires are the same. So no difference, it's just a design decision.
What widths are the tires coming in?
All the tires are available for 40 and 45, and then some tires are also available in 50 and other in 38.
Okay.
But the most used tire in the moment are from 40, 45 and also some 50.
Okay. If you compare the gravel tires to the mountain bike versions, especially for the XC, does the compound change through that?
Yeah, a little bit, because of course in mountain bike we need we can say a more puncture resistance, because it's more important, and also because of the impact and that the tire can have are more important, as you can say, and also because in the same times usually with the gravel we need a lighter casing, a lighter tire, because you know also over there the performance or the climbs are a little bit different, so also the races are changing a lot of. So this is the main differences, where in mountain bike more maybe puncture resistance, and in gravel more the tire are more lighter.
Have you been following the talks about the fastest gravel tires or mountain bike tires?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, there are of course some rumors about that. As we can say, of course it's something that is subjective, because at the end I think that the feelings that a rider could have, it's always the most important things. But in terms of performance, in terms of comfort, etc., of course, a wider tire, for example, a mountain bike, gives you always better feelings. You can play a little bit more the pressure, because you can use lower pressure if you have a bigger tire. And that gives you a lot of advantages at the end. So our recommendation is always to try to use, for example, now in mountain bike, the new sizes are 29 2.25 or 29 for 2.4, and these are the sizes that we recommended if you are doing mountain bike. Then, like I say, people are free to use the tires that they prefer. Absolutely no problem. But in terms of advantages, there are not so big advantages. No.
And a 50 millimeter gravel tire. Is that 2.1 or how wide is that? Or
it's
is it
a little bit,
yeah.
It's no. I think that it's something like 1.875.
Okay. Okay. So it's not that.
No, not so different.
And are we still looking? If we go over to the road, are we seeing the trend? Wider tires even there?
Yes, exactly. Also here, also in the road, the market or in general is changing super fast. Like I guess 5 years ago, probably the 25 was the most used size in general, and in that year thinking about I don't know, a 30 was something crazy, something impossible, super slow, we can say, but no. At the moment, also in the pro level,
everyone is riding like
30s, are changing super fast. Now the smallest size that the pro rider are using, but also in general the market, is the 28.
How much are you talking to the bicycle manufacturers about the clearance widths of tires? Are you collaborating with them? Are they coming to you, or how?
Both. It's a mix. It's a mix because of course we have the same tires. So for example, the Corsa Pro is available in a lot of sizes because also here, like we said, if someone wants to use the 26 because he prefers the 26, we give him the tires that he's looking for. But at the same time, we also have 28, 30, 32, 34. And it's something that I think that in general we have to work with the bicycle manufacturer to try to help the people to get the perfect tire, to get the best combination, which we think that it's at the moment like 30, 32, because if you are going to wider tire, of course, also here you have, we can say, more confidence with the bike, because you have more support when you are especially in the downhill with the bike. The weight basically is the same because between one size, between 28 to 30, the difference, we are talking about 5 grams.
Yeah.
Something that is very, very...
Yeah, you can't notice that.
Exactly, exactly. But the support that you have is also, especially in the turns, when you are getting faster, you have more grip, more control, more confidence with the bike. And also it's not true that also the pressure is something very important because for example, at 32 you can use lower pressure compared to 28, and if you are using lower pressure, it doesn't mean that you are slower. No, absolutely.
We can see here that we have an airliner for the road. Exactly. Is that something that is commonly used in the pro field, or?
Yes, especially in some races, in the most demanding races like the Northern Classic on the cobblestone, where the races are going to be very, very challenging, or in Fiandre, Roubaix, etc. Because the airliner or the insert in general gives you an amazing support. Because also here you can use lower pressure with the insert, and of course, like we said, with the with lower pressure we have more grip, more confidence with the bike. And then if you have a puncture with the insert, you can still ride in a run flat modality. So also this is very important, and it protects the wheel against all the impact that you can have. So for example, if you are going in a downhill and you enter and you are going on a cobblestone at 45 kilometers, of course the impact that you can have are very, very important. And the insert gives you an extra protection, who is very, very important, who is super, super important. And also is safer in general. And of course we recommend it to use also the always the insert with the sealant. Because it doesn't absorb the sealant, but the sealant is super, super important with the tubeless.
Well, thank you very much. It was very insightful. I wonder what will the limit of tires be in the future?
This is a good question. This is a good question. For example, now Cervelo launched a road bike with the Corsa Pro control in 42.
42, that's gravel territory now.
It's a gravel territory, yes. So it's difficult to answer to your question, but now, we have some tires. So, for example, the Ride Armor, it's already available in 38. So we will see about the perfect mix for the future. But
maybe it's course dependent.
Sure. But I guess that it will be over 30.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you. It was a pleasure.